So all of it was to break the barrier, huh? All of it?
No, not all of it. As I said, I was unspeakably cruel to you both. I don't have any excuses. I've made those choices, and now you are the ones who have to live with them.
That's what I don't understand. Why? Did we do something wrong?
No.
Did we make you angry?
No.
Really? Not even once.
I know you tried many times, but no, not really. Nothing I did to either of you was motivated by anger. Fear at times that you'd overpower me, but not anger.
You were afraid of us?
You nearly killed me, remember? Do you realize how easily you could have used blue magic to pull me into the beams at any time? That's why
But I saved you.
You did. I still don't understand why. After everything I did.
After everything you did, do you regret any of it?
All of it. From the very beginning. I knew it was wrong, but I did it anyway. The suffering I caused both of you, simply because I was too stubborn and selfish to face my mistakes. All I've ever done is hurt you both.
No, that's not all you've ever done. Well, that's mostly what you've done, but it's not all. Sometimes you saved our lives once.
No. No, it was twice. In my head. You did that? It was you? Why didn't you tell us?
I remember it too now. You healed him. You told me you couldn't heal anymore. You said it was because of the choices you made. You saved our lives. You said it was because you put so much work into us. But that wasn't true, was it? That wasn't what made you do it, was it? You cared about us, didn't you?
That's all he ever wanted, you know.
Did you ever really love us? Psst, you should say yes. No pressure or anything, but definitely say yes.
That's a difficult question to answer. It doesn't matter how you feel if your actions don't match. Your feelings only affect yourself. Your acts affect others. And that's what really matters. That's quantifiable. No one who loved either of you would have done any of the cruel things I did to you. It doesn't matter how I may have felt about it. My actions are unconscionable and unforgivable. That's all.
If that were the case, it wouldn't be a difficult question to answer.
There's nothing I can say. I've given you your explanation. That's all I can offer.
Not exactly, pal. You still haven't apologized.
What good would an apology do either of you? It won't undo the damage I've caused to you both, or the agonies I've put you through. There's no apology that could make up for that.
Sure, but it'd be nice to hear, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you apologize before, come to think of it. Maybe you'll be really good at it. You don't know until you try, right?
I'm sorry to both of you. I'm sorry for every cruel thing I did to you, and every cruel thing I said to you. Especially you, 1S.
My name is Sans.
I'm sorry. I hurt you both so badly because I was selfish and a coward, and you didn't deserve any of it. For every way that I hurt you both, all the pain I caused you, everything I took from you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Huh, that did feel nice to hear. You were right, Sans.
I think you got more out of it than I did, but still.
There. I've given you what little I have to give. There's nothing more you or anyone needs from me. Now you can leave. There's nothing else for you here.
But what are you going to do now?
What else can I do? There's no place for me out there, much less any that I deserve.
Didn't you say you were running from someone? But that's why you grabbed us and gave us all those memories in the first place? To get away from something?
There's no more running now. I have no right to run. I was disoriented. I just wanted the suffering to stop. I understand now.
What suffering? Is someone hurting you?
You don't have to worry about such things anymore. I've given you what you asked for. All that's left is what I brought on myself.
Oh, look out! It's that thing again!
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Or perhaps it's been no time at all. How old you both look.
You stay away from us! I'm not scared of you!
Oh, there's no need to get upset. I'm not here for you.
It's not here for you.
Here for you? Wait, is that what you were running from? Is that what was hurting you?
It's difficult to explain in a way that makes sense to you. Without a sense of linear time, things happen both eternally and in a single moment. Without a single self, you exist in all places and yet don't exist at all. I was in a state that I did not want to be in anymore. I was given a chance to escape. I realize now there was no point. I gave you what you asked of me. That's all there was to achieve. It's time to go back.
If you insist.
No! Leave him alone!
Please, that's enough.
But...
What are you?
What a cute question. What do you think, Dr. Gaster?
I do have a theory. Imagine you had the ability to teleport anyone to you from any time or space. Now, imagine if you tried to teleport a you from before you were made, and instead of it refusing to complete the operation, it pulled anything it could find, and then filled the gaps with something else.
So back then, you connected to something that didn't exist yet. What was it? Was it you? Right now?
I don't know. Perhaps in part. I'm not sure.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're hurting yourself?
Oh, is that what it means, Dr. W.D. Gaster?
Are you really just going to disappear into whatever this is and torture yourself for all eternity? That's how you really want this to end?
I'd think you'd be pleased. I'm sure you'd agree it's all I deserve.
That doesn't mean it's exactly constructive, you know?
Constructive? To what end? I'm already basically dead. Worse than dead, even. The world has gone on without me, and is better for it. You've both grown up without me, and are better for it. What little purpose I had is fulfilled. None of it needed me, and none of it missed me when I was gone.
None of it needed you, and none of it missed you when you were gone.
We missed you.
You didn't know what it was you were missing. Whatever it was you were picturing was better than the truth.
I think I do know what it was, actually. Look, I know you're upset about how everything turned out, but have you considered that maybe you don't have to stay here? Maybe there's something else you could do.
There is nothing else.
Okay, but maybe there is? I don't think you've really considered all the possibilities here.
There's nothing. There's no point.
Okay, that attitude isn't really super helpful, but that's okay. The Great Papyrus can handle all things great, although nothing as great as me, and small, including unhelpful attitudes.
The Great Papyrus.
That's right. Shining star of the underground, beloved by all, respected and adored. Brightener of days and banisher of persnickety moods.
You see, all the better for my absence. There's no place and no point to me. This is where it ends.
You see, this sounds very much to me like giving up, and I do not tolerate giving up.
That's true. He never lets me get away with it.
No. You've always clung to what you thought you saw in me. It's time to accept reality.
What did I just say?
It's time to let go.
Wait! Where are you going?
Oh man.
Don't you dare! Come back here! You get back here this instant!
There he goes.
Come on, Sans. We have to catch him.
I don't think he wants to be caught.
I don't care. You didn't want to be a sentry either.
I don't think this is the same thing. Are you sure about this?
I have to do this, Sans. I have to.
I know.
But you don't, I guess.
Nah. It's my job to protect you, you know? Who knows? If he challenges you to a lazy-off, you lose for sure.
Sans. Thanks.
Not like I got anything better to do in here.
Come on. I never make it in the dream, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to reach him.
You got this, bro. Let's go.